Yo, 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 Nakama Worldwide, welcome back to Konkrasaki Corner. It's the boy Vim. It's the boy Rook.
Yo,
And I'm your boy Serge. And we're here to bring you our latest installment, live reaction review of My Hero Academia. That's Boku no Hero Academia, chapter 273, The Thrill of Destruction. But before we do that, I just want to say one thing. RIP to George Floyd. What's happening in America is a mess. May justice be brought. May the killers be charged, convicted, and throw away the damn key. Anyway,
if you haven't already, don't forget to smash the subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the like button. And don't forget to share the video. The more you share, the more we grow. And thank you to everyone that's following us and that's continued to follow us. And all the new individuals that have followed us. We appreciate every single one of you. Thank you.
Always. Well, let's get down to business.
they're
So
cracking.
we had Midoriya use Air Force, so that's showing us that he's learned it now. We didn't actually know that. So he's got Air Force and Black Whip. Let's see if he shows some Black Whip today. So, shoom. So it looks like his Air Force has had a little bit of an effect.
I think it's the shoes, man. It's like, you know, like when you buy Nike Air Jordans and make them jump high, and make the kick harder, man.
They should have done a little advertisement there. We should put some Jordans on him.
That's right.
Right. That didn't stop it. It's not just some kind of shockwave. And we got destruction. Everything's crumbling to dust. I've got Midoriya looking forward. The second all 5 of my fingers touch your neck, your throat would start crumbling. From the skin inward, you turn to dust in under a minute. So that's the little when they met up earlier that one time. Shigaraki snuck up on him. Right, it's Shigaraki. Heaven piercing ice wall. Whoosh. So we got Todoroki in the place. Okay, so he's covered everywhere in ice. Got Bakugo, some kids. Run, people! What's up at the hospital? Somebody, please respond.
1 second, yeah. So Midoriya can't use pure force when something's being destroyed and disintegrating. However, it can be stopped by ice to an extent.
Yeah, I guess because it's another substance, so it will decay that instead.
Yeah, because the thing is, if you look at the key in Shigaraki's explanation, the flashback, your throat would start crumbling from the skin inward. So it's like the nature of how it crumbles, and obviously, so no matter whether he like force is not like physical matter.
Yeah.
So there's nothing to push away. Whatever's there is still crumbling, and it just onto the next thing.
But then I wonder, would it just make its way to the ice then?
Essentially.
Well,
because
maybe
even if you look at it now, the ice it looks like it's crumbling.
I suppose there would have to be a limit
they're
though.
telling everyone to run.
Yeah. Exactly, everyone's running because the ice didn't work.
Yeah.
Madness.
And look at Todoroki's face at the top right of the second page. Like he looks a bit like frustrated, like it didn't work.
Yeah. So he's like Endeavour. Whoosh. Things are just crashing about. Ryukyu. We got. I forgot what his name is.
Leader.
Yeah. We got Leader running. Midoriya's looking stressed. He's using his Black Whip to save the civilians. Anyone? What's going on? Yes. Then we got Kami-san walking into the place.
Wow.
So he's just wrecked everything around it's the hospital, right?
Yeah.
Wrecked everything apart from where it looks like a tree stump.
That's mad.
So he's just looking upon everything. Tremble. And he's looking at a tank. He opens up a tank. Clank. Done. After the doc went to all that trouble to make most of them are ruined. Overhaul would be so disappointed. So is this?
That's that bullet that takes away the quirk.
Yeah. Okay. Frob. Stray. And there's something on the floor. Looks like a phone. Sweet. Guess I can choose when to make stuff decay now.
Wow. Okay.
That's interesting.
Ah, so he can hold it back now. Before he had to cover his hands to stop things decaying, right?
Yeah.
So now he can activate it when he wants. Seems like things aren't looking good for us. But the plan was supposed to start right after I woke up, right? To me, Machia, and bring the others.
Wait, okay. Okay.
Look at that face.
No, when you're not
It's
even saying
sinister.
things, it's just like, to me. There's no
Yeah,
one.
Clicking his fingers now. He's look at his eyes.
boss
This
man,
is
he
mad.
looks twisted now though.
This is it.
This is when we destroy everything. And look at Machia.
You know, this all feels like some proper, like, the way this arc's been going, like, it feels like some proper endgame stuff, man. Like how much further can you go, man? Like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Mm. It's like the end of the beginning, you could say.
Mm.
About 80 kilometers from Juku Hospital. It's that Gunga Mountain Villa. Okay, so we're going back to where Fat Gum and stuff are. Whoa, just a sec, Fat Gum. He's looking up. So we can see Hawks and Tsukuyomi. There should be medics in the rear guard. Go there. Roger that. So then I guess this is Apocrypha. Apocrypha. You
Yeah.
okay? Cementos? Yeah, I'll bring down that ice mountain in a moment. Okay, you jerk, that really hurt. So cubed or crushed, what'll it be? Following Mount Lady's wake. We're still in control here, so keep rounding them up. Hang on, didn't you capture Himko Toga and Mr. Compress? I forgot about them, you know? Oh,
Oh.
so is that someone disguised as someone else then?
You
Who's
can tell
ability?
now. You can tell now.
Know who that is?
Huh? That must be Mister. Where are the others? Davy, where did you run off to? You're meant to be a lieutenant. So are you. The whole regiment system doesn't really work when they catch us off guard. Anyway, want to blow this joint? I believe twice was killed. Alas, I tried to survive, but failed to stop her. Even though jumping into the fray was tantamount to suicide. I've never seen little Toga lose her cool like this. Toga is just swiping out everyone. Can't keep living.
Okay.
You can shapeshift or whatever it is.
Yeah. I want a world where I can live nice and easy. A world with the things that I love. Where you heroes mess everything up.
Ain't a lot to ask for.
Ooh,
So what's
whose
that
hand
coming
is
on the
that?
ground?
That's mad.
Is it? Well, could it be? Now, did Matcha have hands?
Yeah, he
Is,
did.
but is that Mount Lady's hand or is that Match's hand?
That's
Well, we
hard to
don't know.
tell, you know. Let's see.
All right. Then the last page. This wraps up. Meanwhile, back at the ruins of Jakku Hospital, and we have a huge panel of Endeavour emerging from the dust, about to go one-on-one with Shigaraki. Number one, you one hell of a wake-up call. Now,
What a lie to finisher.
like, how does Endeavour get out of this one alive, man? Like, that's my question. Like, how does Endeavour get out of this one alive? This is too much, man. Because the thing is, he's in the middle of nowhere. His responsibility is to try and stop Shigaraki. I don't see him as a guy that runs, and I just don't see Shigaraki going down. Like, and Shigaraki, just look at his face, man, on that last panel, man. He looks like someone who's looking at infant, like to him in terms of power level, man. Like, it's another level.
So this fight, right? One thing about Endeavour, how much does he really know about Shigaraki's power? Will he go in head first? Because if he goes in with a fist or a kick, that's gonna go straight away. And if he does get hit first, what he will learn is as soon as it starts crumble, he'll incinerate it.
But
himself.
remember,
so sacrifice a limb.
Endeavor's powers, he can fight from a distance, man.
Mhm.
He can just shoot
But
flames.
if he knows to, that's the issue right now. Does he know that he should do that? Because two things he needs to do. He needs to propel and stay in the air, and he needs to be in a distance.
Well,
Can't he fly?
yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. So he needs to propel, stay in the air with his and he needs to be at a distance. But the way he's coming at Shigaraki, is he about to throw like a flame, or is he about to try and grab him?
Or can you see Shigaraki using a move where like he picks an object up here, touches it, and then throws it, and you go down? And that would be real cool if his ability can go in that direction, which I wouldn't be surprised if Cole had that way.
Yeah, well, we don't know what he can do at the moment. We just see decay.
To another level.
Yeah.
Yeah. To another level, yeah.
Another level.
I guess to another thing that Endeavour might have is that Shigaraki still has to touch him. If he covers his whole body in flames, you'd have to sacrifice something in order to touch him.
Yeah. But Shigaraki crazy enough to do it. Well, then again, the thing is, remember the keywords, man. He's called everyone and he's called Machia to him. So, and I could see him sacrificing Machia to kill Endeavour. Because he's like, Machia is not really like a friend or like a Nakama.
No.
He's
not a day one. He's not a day one.
He ain't a day one bitch.
I think where Endeavour has not an advantage, but a way of escaping, I don't see him doing much here, is that he can fly. That's what I think he'll let him get away, to tell the truth.
Yeah.
I have to lose an arm or a leg though. Like
yeah,
he's gonna have to learn the hard way.
Or both.
Mad.
But at the same time, see, the thing is, if that was what's his face, All Might would learn the hard way 100%. If there's anyone, because he will touch.
He's his contact.
Endeavor's always been a bit more mental game, so it'll be interesting. But it's just very soon for this clash, man. And like I said, at the very minimum, like Endeavour has to take some serious damage. I mean, he already vanquished. Like, think about it this way: Endeavour struggled to fight that Nomu. Yeah, okay, he's leveled up and he's able to kill Nomu. My man effortlessly just butchered every Nomu that was there. Like, to the point, like his power is just off the scale, and it'll be really interesting to see how they're gonna fight this 1-on-1. Because it's like, how do you fight someone you can't get close to?
Yeah, it's true.
Your arm's too short to box with Kami.
Now, the interesting thing is going to be is just because Endeavour's there in the panel by himself doesn't mean he's on his own.
He's alone.
That's true. Teamwork make the dream work. Or wait a minute, Aizawa said
that dragon.
Aizawa said because he can fight quirks.
Exactly. So that dragon that everybody's on, if that dragon floats Aizawa Sensei to the air, he looks at Shigaraki, no blinking, game over.
Wow.
I don't know. I think it might be a bit too easy.
I think
Aizawa's gonna get taken out of the picture for a moment.
We're not gonna get that. Of course not. It don't work like that in this game.
We have to wait and see, man. But guys, let us know what you thought in the comment section down below. How do you think this matchup? Do we get a conclusion, or are we gonna get some kind of stalemate?
If you haven't already, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like, and don't forget to share the video. The more you share, the more we grow.
But from Konkuraki Corner, it is that time.
Peace out.
Peace out.